There's nothing like that first sip of coffee in a cute Valentine's Day mug. Happy February 1st, guys. My name is Adrienne. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're gonna decorate for Valentine's Day. Also, fun fact, my birthday. Because if you didn't know, which you guys probably don't, my birthday is actually on Valentine's Day. And I thought this year, to get me into the birthday festivities, why not decorate my apartment? It's odd, I don't think I've ever fully decorated my apartment for Valentine's Day. And though I do not want it to look like Valentine's Day threw up in my living room and kitchen, I just want little touches to remind me of the day of love, also known as my birthday. So we're gonna do that in this vlog. We're gonna do some planning stuff because I don't know about you, but you know how everyone is like January, new me, all the goals, and they're just like hitting the ground running. I am not that girl, and I've learned to realize that and embrace it, because I don't know what happened to January. January, for some reason, this year to me flew by. I don't even have my planner ecosystem lined up. I don't have my journal ecosystem lined up yet. I have some goals and I have some habits that I want to start slowly implementing, but they're not even written down yet. So we're going to do all of those things. So if you feel like January is kind of like a test run for the new year and the new goals and the new me and the new habits and all of those things, grab a pen and paper, grab your laptop, grab your iPad. We're gonna do that together. We're gonna decorate. We're just gonna spend a cozy day together getting our February in order. So, okay, so let me show you some of the things that we're gonna use for my little Valentine's Day decor. Like I said, I got all of the stuff from Hobby Lobby. Of course, here comes my helper. Okay, you can't have mommy's coffee. Say hi to the world. Say hi. No, this way? No. You just want to like lick on my face? Okay. You can't have my coffee though. Okay, let's go up here. Thank you. You want to watch from up here? Okay. I'm going to talk to the people. All right, thank you. Okay, so I got this, and everything right now at Hobby Lobby is 40% off. So I thought this was cute, and you can't like celebrate Valentine's Day without having something red and love. And of course, hearts. I got my goal. I think I'm gonna put these, I honestly don't know where I'm putting any of this stuff, but I think I'm gonna put this on my console table. When you walk into my door, there's a table there. I was like, I thought the whole pink red contrast would be cute. Let me move my coffee so he's not even tempted. I got this to go on my TV stand that doesn't have a TV on it anymore, but I thought that was cute. Let's see, how many times can I say cute in this video? I'm either gonna put candy in here. I'm trying not to buy candy because I will eat it. But I'm either gonna put my candy in here, or I'm gonna use this and put my coffee pods in it. So it's like little touches of Valentine's Day. And you knowing me, I may like leave this stuff up for a while. I absolutely love this. Like, I thought this was so cute. I kind of wish I had gotten 2 of those, but I'm gonna put this, I don't know, this was kind of like an impulse, and it's kind of cheesy now that I'm looking at it. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this, but this may go in like a bowl or something as like vase decor. And then I got these. It's very subtle. It's a few things that I got, and it's very subtle. I'm hoping that I don't feel the need to go back and get more. Like, I just want like a subtle touch of Valentine's Day. But these are my little decor pieces. Also, I will say Michael's has really cute stuff. The only problem is Michael's stuff is a tad bit more expensive, and they only have 30% off. But if I'm short on items, then I will definitely check them out. So let's put up these few little things and go about our day.
How was I to know you changed my mind? How was I to know? Oh. How was I to know you feel so right? How was I to know? I didn't see it coming in a million years. Now you got me wishing we could be clearer. Yeah. How was I to know that I need titles to define us? Oh, I put it all on the line. I wasn't trying to waste my time. So I don't wanna cut the ties. We started building, situations getting crazy. You want me to be exclusive, then prove it, baby. Cause now you got me in a situationship. Thing really need a new thing. Hey, no situationship. Great if I'm so amazing. Explain how we still in the gray. Cause she said I'm incredible in every way, but our relationship status hasn't changed, baby. Tell me you don't wanna lose me and get me out of this situation. Hey, get me out of this situation. How was I to know we'd fall apart? How was I to know? How was I to know you'd bring my heart? How was I to know? Oh, I never really been like the commitment type, but you said my material was so wifey, yeah. How was I to know that I need titles to define us? Maybe I put it all on the line.
This is the living room. It's very subtle, and I'm okay with that. I think my favorite thing outside of the book stack is my little coffee bar. That 10 out of 10. All right, so I have left the house to run some errands, get a couple more Valentine's Day things, and then I'm gonna call it a day, I think, on the decorating part of this vlog. I want some fresh flowers because I want to do a flower arrangement. I don't know if I'm gonna put that on the TV console or on my dining room table. So for flowers, we go to Trader Joe's. I would love to find like some red, like mini vaulted red candles. I think that would be kind of like romantic and pretty. Let's see if I can find that. And I want like a Valentine's Day smelling candle or looking candle, because yes, you know, I have a surplus of candles, but a lot of them are Christmas candles, which I need to say, note to self, next year, Adrian, do not buy more than like 2 holiday candles because you're not going to burn them all. And then I still have spring candles, but you know, I don't have Valentine's Day or winter candles. So if I can find some cute candles, I will get some. Maybe I'll go in Home Goods, but it is Saturday and I am pushing it. Like, do I have the energy to go in Hobby Lobby, Trader Joe's, and Home Goods on a Saturday? I don't know. And then we're gonna come back in the house because we'll be under a freeze warning and decorate my bookshelf, or like organize my bookshelf in the living room, because I think I showed you a picture of it. If not, this is what it currently looks like, because I am unhauling books and moving things around. I'm so proud of me. That was one of my goals for January, was to organize my books, and I will say I completed that 80%, but 80% is better than no percent. Yep, math. So I'm happy with the results of, at least I have a pile of books that I know I want to get rid of. So that is a win-win for me. I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to drive to the store and I will talk to you guys later.
Waste my time. Don't wanna cut the ties. We started building, situations getting crazy. We're on the same page, but we're in purgatory. If differently we choose, then who switched up on who? Ain't no thing.
I made it through Hobby Lobby. I was moving very fast because the clothes that I have on is not for this weather. That is what I will say. What made me think, okay, come out with ripped jeans on and a sweater, and I think the feel like is like 29, and it feels like 29. So I have the heater going. Sorry if you can hear it, but I'm cold. I wanted to show you what I did get from Hobby Lobby. I spent $30. Do I think I have enough stuff to decorate my bookshelf? Probably not, but I thought these were so cute. Like, so cute and so corny, but I'm gonna put them on my table when you go into, I'm gonna put them on my console table walking into my apartment. And oh, they shed though. I got more of these because I don't know, I love these. And to think I thought they were corny. I got these for a little vase. And then the glass stuff, I got 2 of these, and I'm gonna put like a fresh flower in it, or one of these, because it is my absolute favorite. Like, I would keep this up past Valentine's Day. Oh, and then the very last thing that I definitely am putting on my bookcase because it just goes is this, which I don't know why she wrapped this, because it's just wood. So I'm happy with these purchases. Now on to Trader Joe for flowers, and I want to see if I can find the blooming French onion like appetizer thing that they've been showing. I don't know if they have it. I think I looked for this last time I was in there and I didn't find it, but you know, you never know. Sometimes Trader Joe's will shock you with their restock on a Saturday. I did look for candles, no luck, and I don't think I'm going to Home Goods. Like, I don't have it in me to go to Home Goods in this weather. I really don't. So I may stop by the Dollar Tree, because sometimes the Dollar Tree comes through and everything's $1.25. If I can find like cheaper filler stuff, I would be happy about that, but I need to see how it looks, because again, I don't want it to look like Valentine's Day threw up in my apartment. So far I think it doesn't, but I want to keep it that way. So we may stop by the dollar store, but now we are off to Trader Joe's. Wish me luck for parking, because that is the problem with Trader Joe's. Every Trader Joe's I've ever gone to, the parking sucks. Okay, I survived Trader Joe's, barely. It's the parking. It's the parking and then the people. And then the parking and the people. But I made it out of Trader Joe's. Those lines were thick and I almost put back the 4 items that I had. My flowers look a little shabby, but my goal is to get myself flowers once a week. So these just need to last to this weekend, and hopefully they will have better quality flowers, because I did find the blooming onions, which 10 out of 10. And I got the raspberry. I forgot, I used to love these, and I forget that they only kind of come out during Valentine's Day, I believe. The raspberry mousse cakes, they're kind of like an elevated Miss Debbie Valentine's Day cake thing, in my humble opinion. So I got a pack of those. I am going to go to Kohl's because I need to do a return for Amazon, and I think tomorrow's the last day that I can do it. I also have an Old Navy return, but today is the last day, and I can't say that I'm coming back outside in this weather, so I may just be keeping that stuff. But I am going to go do the Amazon return, and then I'm going home. And I can't say I'm coming back out here. I probably will, because I do need food, but it's cold and it seems like everybody is out. I mean, I know it's a Saturday, so that is to be expected, but I don't know. I'm peopled out, and I've only been outside for like 2 hours. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna continue listening to my book, which I am listening to My Husband's Wife by Alice Feeney. 63% in, and I think everybody did it. At this point, every single person, even the dog, did it, because that is what Alice Feeney is giving me at this point. Trust no one, and everyone did it, including the dog named Sunday. So I'm gonna get back into that story, stop yapping, focus on the road, and I will talk to you guys later. It's hours later, but in my defense, I had a journaling session with one of my friends. She came over and we just kind of like worked on our planners. And I think I have an idea of what I want my journaling and planner ecosystem to look like, but I think I'm also going to give myself another week of grace before I actually like make a video for it. What I will say is the Sterling ink common planner in the, I think this is like an A5, or maybe it's a B6. I don't know. The ones that have this format, it was my mistake. I bought it accidentally. I didn't realize that was the format. I don't like it, and it's sad because I worked hard on like printing out my vision board and putting it sticker paper, and I did this in it, and I wasted like an hour and something doing this. I don't know, it's just not, I'm not liking it, but to be determined. So I don't think this is going to be part of my setup, but that's for another video. What we are going to do right now is finish decorating the house, because I feel like I started this vlog doing one thing, it turned into like planner stuff in the middle, and we're gonna end back on task finishing up decorating my apartment with the stuff that we got on our outing earlier today. Oakley is ready for Valentine's Day in his Valentine's Day sweater. Matches the vibe of the house. Let's go, Oakley. Lighting, horrible. But it's time for me to close out this vlog. We are finally done adding a little bit of Valentine's Day to my apartment, and I like it. I like all the pink and red. I think I'm becoming a pink girl. I didn't know that I had it in me to become a pink girl, but I think I'm officially there, because I actually love the color scheme of my birthday, also known as Valentine's Day. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna close out this vlog. If you've made it to the end and you wanna let me know, drop me this emoji in the comments. As always, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more content from me, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.